First of all, what is an industry plant? Okay, an industry plant is basically a manufactured underdog. If Billie Eilish was scouted at 13 and had a label backing her in secret and then she blew up, she would be an industry plant. But she's not, because we know the story of how her and her brother were just making music in her room. Now, the Zoe versus Soluminati beef has inspired me to make 2 videos, okay? One of them is about men hating women, and the other one is about industry plant. Because Soul gave Zoe the name Zoe Plant, as in she's an industry plant, because she apparently came out of nowhere. And I was just thinking to myself, right? Like, I was like, why do people hate industry plants? And through research and deliberating with the individuals in my head, I have come to some conclusions, which I would like to share. Whether it's underground music, YouTube, or whatever, like creation, every creator started small, and then when they're small, they obviously have their, their first few fans. And I know that feeling of finding someone early. For me, recently, it was Boxy Brown. And that shit was lit. Like, I feel like when you find a creator early in their career, you're getting some of that raw energy, And it's cool and shit. Okay, boom. Then hopefully they continue to blow up and go stronger. You're a part of this journey, blah, blah, blah. Now, imagine if that whole journey was fake and manufactured, okay? And not only that, but everything they create doesn't even come from them, but from someone else. Because, okay, let's say you're Annabelle, right? You're a producer and you're known in the music industry, okay? And you have this random gift of being able to make God tier Playboy Carti type music, okay? But you're a 36-year-old white woman with 3 kids. So branding wise, niggas aren't gonna fuck with you. You're aware that aura is necessary to sell your shit. You just can't make good music anymore. That's not how it works. So you talk to some guys in the industry, okay? Find someone that can match the brand, the aesthetic, create a whole persona for them to follow and have them mimic and rap over your shit, replace your vocals, create their whole swag and release his shit. And now this guy, okay, we'll call him Lil Boo Boo. So now you've listened to Lil Boo Boo for like 6 months. Then he blows up and you're feeling yourself because you started listening to him 6 months ago. Also find out this nigga's been planted there and his raps aren't even really him. I feel like a feeling of betrayal comes with that, and I think that's the key word to answer this question in the video, okay? Betrayal. I feel like it's a mixture of betrayal, it being fake, and like feeling cheated because they might have even said something in the song that you felt like you could relate to the artist with. But having said that, Jessie J literally wrote one of Miley Cyrus's biggest songs and no one gives a fuck, so I don't know. Now, my opinion, okay, I feel like for me, I don't have the IQ to understand why I'm meant to hate an industry plant, okay? Like, I hate Doechii, but that's still love the game, okay? She has a fat ass though, I respect her. Now, according to ChatGPT, which I use to help, script my videos and shit, I'm meant to talk about how people are unfairly called industry plants and shit, but I don't give a fuck about that. That shit's funny. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe!